It's 2014 and I'm still pretty sick. But we've got a video today, so we'll see how this goes. Hey WordNerds, it is Saturday, January 4th, 2014, so the date is 1414. If you're from England or other places, it's probably 4114. Palindrome. Anyway, because it's Saturday, that means it is Vlogger's Choice, and as you can hear, I am pretty sick still with a head cold. I'm doing my best to sound normal, failing at it, but we'll just keep going because I'm not gonna fix this. I'm sorry. So for Vlogger's Choice, I'm going to talk about my year of 2013 and kind of do a yearly wrap-up. So let's do this. I sound terrible. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I hate New Year's. It's my least favorite holiday. I don't really know why. I think part of it might have to be that I kind of look back at the year, and I did accomplish a lot this past year, but a lot of the times I feel like I didn't do enough, or I get really stressed out about the next year and everything I have to do. But 2013 was actually a really great year for me. Literary-wise, I did a lot. June 11th of this year, I published my first book. November 19th of this year, I published my second book. I co-founded an independent publisher, Patrick Press, with fellow word nerd Kelly Sheridan, which we've published 5 other books other than our own through that, which is amazing. I met tons of book nerdy friends that I never would have made any other way. All of the word nerds I'm so grateful for. I've never in my life gotten so many Christmas cards, and these are all from the word nerds, and I can't believe what good friends I've become with them, not only through watching their videos, but having our weekly discussions and emailing them all the time and talking to them on Twitter about books and movies and TV shows and comparing who gets snow and who doesn't. I think Erin wins that contest. This year, I've also read a ton of great books that were published actually in the last year. I read my favorite book by Libba Bray, The Diviners, which, well, I've talked about that a lot before, obviously. It's one of my favorites. I've read Michelle Hodgkins and the Mara Dyer series, which I finally got for Christmas because I read mine from the library. I read Tahara Mafi, Shatter Me series, Unravel Me, Destroy Me, Fracture Me. I've read Clockwork Princess and had my heart torn apart by it. I believe in the beginning of this year, or this past year, is when I finished reading all of John Green's books that had been on my to-read list for years. Under the Never Sky, Allegiant, Incarnate, Asunder, The Book Thief for like the millionth time, Reached, Fangirl. The list of books that I read this year is staggering for what I normally get time to read, and next year I'm hoping to read even more. This year I read about 43, 45, but I know I can do better, and I want to do better because there's so many books to read. Ooh! This year I also got my first tattoos, which I had been dying to do since I was like 15, I think. The tattoos, for those wondering, are two quotes on my wrist. I'll try to show you them quickly. And yes, they hurt, and yes, they were totally worth it. Yes, I'd do it again. Yes, I might do it again with another literary tattoo. We'll see if I get the money for that. 2013 had a lot of ups for me. Obviously, the most significant thing I did in the year was publishing my first novel and my second novel and joining full force into the literary community, both on YouTube and Twitter, Goodreads, Tumblr, everything. I joined Wattpad this year, and my story up there, Canvas, right now, it's a 1930s romance story. I guess that's what it'd be classified as. I haven't heard of Wattpad before this year and before the WordNerds, but I love it and I love reading everything on it and I love being on it, and the feedback and comments from people. Getting that immediate feedback is really gratifying and exciting to me. It blows my mind. So thank you to anybody who's read me on Wattpad, and thank you to anybody who's read me not on Wattpad. I really appreciate it. I think the important thing about making New Year's resolutions or goals for the new year is to keep them realistic, keep them fun, and to try to stick to them, because that's kind of the whole point. And maybe if you make them realistic and fun, you'll actually stick to them. So, my New Year's resolutions are as followed. In 2014, I want to read at least 50 books. Seems doable? Sounds like fun. In 2014, I want to at least publish one more book. I'm planning on publishing 2, but I would like to write 3 full books and publish at least one of them in the new year. We'll see how I structure publishing schedules and everything. In 2014, I want to see Patrick Press grow and expand, and I've got some ideas on there that I've shared with Kelly. Secrets. I'm excited about it though. And I really want to tell people, but we'll see later. Stop talking. In 2014, I want to see more WordNerds things. I want to have more discussions and read more books with the book club and just become closer friends with you guys and the beautiful WordNerd ladies who are so smart and awesome and just, like, generally fantastic. Like, really. They're really fantastic. You know them. In 2014, I definitely have to keep blogging more because I really let that slip. So, goodbye 2013, 4 days ago, because it's now solidly in 2014. You were a great year. I can't believe everything that happened. Like, when I think about it, I really can't believe it. I hope 2014 will be just as great for me and all of the friends I have made, and all of you guys. Go out there and do something great and make this year really count and make it memorable and check off everything you want to do. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to make it and sound less like this. We will be having a live discussion again at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on this channel, and we will be talking about genres, I believe, is what we discussed. That sounds right. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Or if you liked my cough, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm dying. For the comments, let me know what your New Year's resolution was. I love you, nerds, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy New Year! That's pathetic.